that means you have done diploma?
No, sir.
So how you got opportunity to serve as
Lab technician.
lab technician?
So after complete my intermediate and I failed. I have no any work. Then I try to learn new things about the medical line. Then I joined Jhansi.
That's okay. I'm very happy to know what you have done and how creatively you have used the research period.
Yes.
And what you have made with some extra knowledge in medical sector.
Yes, sir.
And also the use of extra time. I'm very happy to know about you. What's your name?
Thank you so much, sir.
Mr. Kumar, you are in BSc first year.
Yes, sir.
And your discipline is
Mathematics.
how much marks you have acquired in maths in ISC?
Sorry, sir.
आपने कितना मार्क्स पाया ISC में?
Yeah, yes.
That's so. Maybe you should.
You should aware of the marks.
And how much percentage you have acquired in the
52%.
That's okay. In matriculation?
64.8%.
And what's your aim?
CSC.
CSC.
Yes, sir.
CSC, civil service.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's all. Then this time you are in honors.
Yes, sir.
And extra curricular activity are you performing?
No, sir. I now doing job.
In what sector?
Public health department as a data entry operator.
Okay. Where you are posted?
Begusai.
In which block?
Begusai headquarters, sir. Begusai division.
Website division, that means district headquarters.
Yes, sir.
In secretariat, DM office.
No, sir. Chatti Road. Yes, sir. This department rural development, like water supply.
That's okay.
Yes.
And that comes under Bihar Sarkar.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's
I would like to ask you from your documents that you got good in 63, fair good in 63 marks out of 100 in Sanskrit.
Yes, sir.
Do you really know Sanskrit?
Yes, sir. But now this time I don't know about Sanskrit.
Okay, tell me your name in your Sanskrit. कि मेरा नाम ये है something. Tell me in Sanskrit. Because you got 63 marks, no? That means you got exceptionally good.
मैं विद्यालय जाता हूँ. Translate it into Sanskrit.
हम गच्छामि
हम गच्छामि
पाठशाला. Sorry, sir, I don't know.
Alright. Okay, tell me something about your hobbies.
My hobbies are learning new things, teaching.
Teaching.
Yes, sir.
What kind of teaching do you like the most?
Middle class. 1 to 8.
8. Okay. Can you tell me something about the circle of class 8 chapter of mathematics domain?
Yes, sir.
Tell me something about circle. What is circle?
You may define circle. Can you define it?
Yes, sir.
Can you define triangles?
Three lines make a circle, that is called triangle.
What is the difference between line and line segment?
Lines have no initial point, but line segment have an initial point.
No. Line has two meeting points. That is line, and line segment has a lot of point along that.
No. Line is your infinite point.
Infinite point.
Infinite.
That's why you have an arrow sign. It
Yes,
goes
sir.
on and on. It
Yes.
can go beyond your infinity. It can reach to your infinity. But so far line segment is concerned, it is a two fixed point. And in triangle also, you'll get line segment, not
Two line segment cutting
each other. And
each other.
one initial point of the line segment becomes the final end, final point of other line segment. Because let's say this is your line segment and this is your final point. This is the initial point and final point. From here, if you draw a different, so give me your pen. Do you have pen? And this is the initial point and this is the final point. And this is initial point and final point. Yes?
Yes,
So
sir.
this final point becomes initial point of this. And if you draw one line, that means final point of one line segment becomes the initial point of the other line segment. And in this way, you arrange your triangle.
Yes.
So what about the Pythagoras theorem?
I don't know, sir.
Over to you.
Just I am seeing some pressure or getting pressure on you. No.
You are very confident boy.
Very confident, but it is just your personality development test, and what many more good things may pursue to your personality. Okay, may pursue to personality. It is the perspective of interview to be taken.
Yes.
Now, Mr. Ankit Kumar,
Yes, sir.
if you want to become civil servant in time to come, okay,
Yes.
then in what manner you should prepare for that hard competition?
Sorry, sir.
I am asking you what preparation you are doing in extra time, because your goal is very hard.
No, sir. At this time, I don't know. I do not preparation because I have many pressure of work. At this election time, many types of both were working.
I am also in job, okay,
Yes.
and sir is also in job.
Yes.
For teaching very hard job, special job this time.
Yes.
All are here in job. So I have also extra pressure, departmental pressure. But still, I work my job also, and studies prevail. I pursued UPSC classes. You must have seen while I was giving examination.
Yes.
That's okay. No matter, but you should study, having some leisure time.
Yes, sir.
You must give to prepare of that exam. Okay.
Alright, tell me something about your hobbies.
Yes.
Yes.
Watching movies.
Watching movies.
Yes, learning new things.
So, what kind of movies do you like?
So I like Hollywood movies.
Okay, tell me something names of Hollywood movies.
Hollywood movies, Mission Mars, and
Have you watched Exodus? Have you watched Exodus?
no, sir.
Have you watched Hachiko?
No, sir. Chinese movies, sir.
It's Japanese movie.
Yes.
Name some actors of Hollywood movies.
The Rock, sir.
The Rock, are you sure?
Yes, sir.
His real name is Rock?
No, sir. He is a wrestler.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, sir.
And what about the actor of that movie, Titanic?
I don't watch what movie.
What is the name of Titanic? To which object the name of Titanic is?
I don't know, sir.
What is Titanic?
I don't know, sir.
You don't know.
Yes.
Titanic is just water marine. Yes.
Okay, I would like to ask you from analytical dimension. Let's say you become DM
Yes, sir.
of this district, Begusai district. So what kind of measures you take to get rid of evergreen problem, that is a drainage
Yes, sir.
problems?